getting ready for swarm season. Swarm trapping with bees and bushcraft. So normally I'm in Toronto area, Canada, and it's not swarm season yet. But here in the country of Greece, for a week, it is swarm season. So let's go. We're gonna do some swarm catching, hopefully. So what I do, I'll just use this for my demo. So here's a frame with wax. So if I don't have enough frames, then I do improvising. And that's what we're doing here because son Daniel, he doesn't have all the toys yet. So I take a knife and I cut this off. And I use that. For one thing, they need space below they don't want it full of wax. They need space for their colony to move in first. So if it's full of frames, they don't do so good. They don't want it. They will sometimes move in, but more likely they won't. So here's what I do if I don't have enough frames. So here's a stick. Then you can hang it in the box, in a regular box. Or this one has sides on it, so that they don't stick it to the side of the box. And you can then cut it out and put it in this one, and it'll fit. Then you rubber band it. You probably see that on other people's videos. You put rubber bands on it to hold it in place while they wax it back together. So this time I found this at the market. So what I did is I cut into here until I could get it in. So I'll show you that one. Hopefully the scouts are there. I put it up about an hour ago, so we'll go check it out. So we'll pause there. Also, while I'm at it here, I'll show you this lemongrass oil. You can get Swarm Commander perhaps, but lemongrass oil around the entrance. And if you put it inside, put it in a bag or something so it's not too strong. And here's my wax. Put some wax along the entrance of a new box. So, go. Okay, here we have a swarm trap all set. It's not as high as I like, but it's at least easy to get to. So I'll show you a few features of this one. I actually made it into 2 segments. Oh, there's a scout inside. Maybe I shouldn't open it when there's a scout inside, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So these 3 have, come closer, have the bottoms cut off so there's more space for them to come in. And under this cardboard, there's a smaller one in case it's a small swarm. And on this side is a small entrance for the small place. And here's for the larger. The little nails are to keep the mouse out. And then there's lemongrass oil. And this is an old box, so they like it, hopefully. There's been a few scouts, but not as many as the other one I'll show you. So now we will pause and I'll show you the active one. Okay, so here's the one in the fish box. So I just put this one up about an hour or so ago. Some tape to keep it sealed, some lemongrass oil on the string, a little nail across the entrance. And now I'll introduce Daniel. He lives here, and he's going to have a swarm caught pretty soon.
We will see. We will see.
And so we're excited. So they are coming already to check this out. There was a bee here a few seconds ago. So if it's a small swarm, they might like this location. Try to face it to the south, because they want sunshine, and depends on the part of the world, they might want some shade. I don't know here what's the best. And also clear flying away from it, so they don't want to be stuck in grass and that kind of thing, although that's what they end up being put by humans a lot. They like to be up higher. All right, and I'll now show you up on the roof where the excitement is.
Just walking.
Okay, here's the box where we have more action. Perhaps they've moved in, but I don't think so. The way I would check is if they're bringing in any pollen. There's certainly people, little people in there, and they're getting concerned about me here, so I don't know. We'll check it out later. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll have to give you a report on our swarm cat.